Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bow and Arrow Tarot, and today is November 11th. So in honor of November 11th, 11/11, I'm doing a special edition of the 11/11 Soulmate Snapshot reading. So this is just a quick reading we're going to do for the sign of Capricorn to see a snapshot of your love life today. All right, guys, so this is going to just be a look-see today, what the energies are surrounding you and your soulmate connection, your love relationship, what have you. This is certainly going to be for those Capricorns out there who are with their soulmate or with someone in a relationship that they consider to be a serious relationship. All right, guys? So let's just pull out your romance angel message for today. We're just going to pull out one card. Video is going to be short and sweet. And your message for today is retreat. All right, so a few of the messages today have been really about clearing out difficult relationships, toxic relationships. Remember, December is ushering in a lot of abundance and blessings in a lot of areas in our lives. And so some of us who are stuck in a toxic or unhappy relationship maybe spending this November period kind of getting rid of that, you know, clearing away from it, retreating, withdrawing from those things that no longer serve you so that you can make way and make room in your life for something really great to come in. So Capricorn, we're going to pull out your 6 cards. How you see your mate, 8 of Cups, excuse me, how they see you is 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles has been around a lot today. It is Taurian energy. How you see yourself is 10 of Wands, and how they see themselves is the World card. And how you see the relationship, wow, is 10 of Swords. Ooh, and how they see the relationship is a 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, so let's get right into it. You have an 8 and 2 10s completion. All right, and your person, your significant other has 9 of Pentacles, the World card, and 6 of Wands. Now, how you see each other. You see your person as an 8 of Cups, and they see you as a 9 of Pentacles. Well, 8 of Cups is someone who is pulling away, withdrawing. They are no longer putting any energy into the relationship, right? They feel as though the relationship no longer suits them. Right, and so it's interesting that 8 of Cups is also about putting boundaries in place. So there's a lot of boundaries. There's a lot of walls up right now. And this is how you see your person, right? They see you as the 9 of Pentacles. So they see you as being, you know, they see you as very attractive, beautiful, very ambitious, right? A really, like somebody who's a real go-getter, right? A real master at their craft. I think to a certain degree, they may indeed look up to you. But there is a feeling of retreat here. There is a feeling of you two not necessarily being on the same page or having the same energy with each other, right? You feel them pulling away. You feel them putting walls up. And they see you kind of off in your garden as well. It could be, I want to say, you know, they may be putting walls up because they already feel as though that you are unapproachable or inaccessible for some reason. You guys seem to be at real odds with each other about how you see each other. Now, how do you see yourselves? You see yourself as a 10 of Wands, and they see themselves as the World card. So you see yourself right now as coming to the end of a really long period of struggling. And you're ready to lay down some burdens. You're really ready to lay down a lot of hang-ups that you're carrying around. And they, of course, are seeing themselves associated with the World card. They feel like everything is great. They feel like they are exactly where they need to be, right? They feel like the world, you know, everything is favoring them. They feel pretty destined in this scenario. You, however, feel like you've had enough. You feel like you're ready to lay down some burdens that you've been carrying. All right, Capricorn. I want to say that for some of you, you are in a relationship that you've really not been that happy with, and you're with somebody who either in a very dumb kind of way doesn't realize that you're unhappy, or they just don't care. Something about this person, they're not very emotionally deep, I don't think, and I think that a lot of what you're feeling right now is the fact that you're realizing that there's only so far you can go with this person. They're kind of like that, I don't know, they're kind of just very simple. I want to say, right? They just don't see the depth to which, to your unhappiness with them, right? They think everything is great. How do you see your relationship and how do they see it? You see the relationship as a 10 of swords, so you're ready to end it. This is how you see yourself in a relationship, as if you've had enough. You've literally had enough. You can't, you're at the end of it and you're ready to be gone with it. You're ready to be done with it. You're going to be retreating. They see the relationship as a 6 of Wands, so they see it as a victory. I'm going to say this is a person certainly who probably you've had to do the bulk of the work. You've probably had to do all of the sort of emotional, sort of heavy lifting. You've probably had to suffer under a lot of their stupidity, right? This is the type of person who insists on doing what they want to do, but they don't listen to advice, and what they do half the time is idiotic, and then it impacts your life. You're just done. Capricorn, I'm going to say you're just very, very much done. And interestingly enough, what they see a victory in this relationship. So for them, I think, Capricorn, it could very well be that because you've done all the heavy lifting, you may have even brought some of the abundance and money in. They feel like they're in a nice sweet spot, and they don't even realize that you are about to walk out the door. Yeah. Definitely. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it at that. This is a pretty straightforward reading. I mean, 2 10s, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, along with a very action sort of orientated 8 cups of a feeling of alienation and walking away. I want to say, and again, with this 8 of Cups, usually the 8 of Cups is related to how you feel in terms of pulling away from relationships that no longer serve you. But I think in this case, because you see your person as 8 of Cups, it's almost as if you see them as unapproachable. Not unapproachable, inaccessible, right? You just can't get anywhere with them. They don't have boundaries up that are healthy. They just have walls up that you simply can't get past, and they just don't hear you when you're trying to tell them things. So of course you've gotten to the state now where you're ready to leave. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry to say, but for some of you, of course, this is the period. Get rid of them. If they're not making you happy, if the relationship is unhappy, then certainly take the opportunity now to move on, because like I said, December promises to bring abundance in all areas. And really, if you are unhappy in your relationships, you need to make way for positive things to come into your life. You can't find Mr. or Mrs. Right if you're still with Mr. or Mrs. Wrong. All right, guys? All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. But for right now, have a wonderful November 11th, Capricorn. Bye-bye.